Oh, fuck, what is that? Oh, no, that's the rubber. That's a rubber life raft of some kind, like a dinghy. They call them dinghies. There's a dinghy washed ashore over there. The Vera must have escaped Mel's Diner and paddled ashore. Yeah. Oh, shit, look at there. There's titties. There's some titties sticking up over there. The churchgoers, they might want to, they'll probably end up blasting those, because Junior might see them and get aroused or some shit while they're driving down the road. But look at that. There's a big shark over there. Look at this great big rock shark. And they have these rock lobsters over in Maine. But it looks like they have rock sharks over here. What is this over? Oh, look at this. There's a dead body out there. Look at there's the head. And there's the bodies. And there's the feet. But it doesn't have any arms. It's got birds on it, though. These birds landing on it, but it doesn't have any arms. They must have eaten them at the Donner Party or some shit like that. But they got, there's another big island out over there. This is what they call Myers Beach in Oregon. And when he sees it, like, we love all, this is great. This is great lava shit over here. We don't have any loves. No, they murdered us on a piece of paper, so we don't have any love anymore. But hey, at least we have lava. It's got lava. What's this? It's a big washed out hole. It's a big washed out hole with a big penis post swinging freely in it. That's swinging freely, and it said somebody gave it a tattoo. What's this? Tabby. A tabby, and look at that. Oh, look at that. There's a PPF. There's a PPE mask down there. So it must be Michael Myers Beach, because they play hockey like the Mormons do and cause COVID, and because Mooney shakes them friendly by the hand at one of their church meetings, and they won't let go of us. They grab the hold of our hand really tight, and they spit through your teeth into our mouth. So they maybe it's a hockey or hokey. Are they hawking for hokies? Are they looking for hoes? Well, this is a great big washed out hole here, so maybe this is the hoe. This could be a hoe. But there's this big wooden penis. Is it Michael Myers or Fred Myers? There's a mask down in there, so maybe it's Michael Myers. But there's a tab. Somebody gave this penis a tattoo. They tattooed this tabby on the side of it. And a tab is a piece of paper that Marty McFly walks into the diner and asks for a tab, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They're like, well, I can't give you a piece of paper unless you order. So you gotta order something if you want the piece of paper. Yeah, but then there's a Y on the end. It looks like a martini glass, kind of. So, you poured a drink into the glass and then you drink it. So this penis post is like swinging freely inside this massive washed out hole. Yeah, it's like these other posts and penis posts that are securely in holes in the ground. They must have got married on a piece of paper or something, because they're all securely anchored into the ground and some shit. And then look at this, they even support this post over here the swinging freely, and even though the hole has washed out. Yes, this one's about to wash out, but it hasn't done it yet. It's like they better get over here and fix this hole soon, or it's going to get worse. But yeah, you got all these penis. Look at all these posts, these penis posts in the ground. Keep the cars from running into the ocean. And they all support. They're all in support and supporting each other. But Mooney doesn't have any friends or family because of some lies on a piece of paper. And then maybe that's Mooney's corpse out there. And it's a great big rock corpse without any arms. Yes, because they lied and said that we stalked them, and we didn't. They stalk us all. The donkey Congress gives them a piece of paper called women's rights, even though they identify as a penis, and they stalk us all the way from Florida. to our residents in Ohio and accused us of stalking. And naturally, because in the place where Mooney is from, a vagina can do no wrong, and it's always the penis's fault. So Mooney says, well, let's just get rid of the courts and the law enforcement and everything, and we'll have an Amazon government. Why not do that? Let's do that. Because why spend money on them? It's always going to be the penis's fault, even though, they're an effeminate penis, and they're kind of gender confused and they don't really know what's going on. But what we know for sure is you can't tell lies on a piece of paper and think you can get away with it. Yes, because if that corpse out there doesn't have any arms, then that must mean somebody's got to eat them.